co-founder of such kind of good two platforms. One is Puzzle English and the second is SpeakPeak. Let me introduce that Puzzle English, by the unique products and tools, helps people master their English on their own without tutors. And SpeakPeak is a multi-language platform which helps people to have a talk to anyone in the world in any language you want 24/7. The problem that people learn languages for a long time and they spend a lot of money, they're very nervous, spend a lot of time for it, and the idea that in the future they can lose their motivation and stop to learn at all. And you see, the solution that Puzzle English platform has special content. It's a unique content. I mean that we've got all the products which can help you to develop your language skills from any level you want, even from beginner up to upper intermediate level. Just to use all these products which you've got. All these products can help you to improve your listening skills, audition, reading, and even talking skills. I mean, just some kind of speaking. The Puzzle English platform has such kind of a special neural net which helps us to test people on their language knowledge, and then helps to make a special individual plan of classes. It's without tutors, without mentors, just self-study platform. But the idea that people don't want to learn at all. They want to get the knowledge and don't do anything. See, and the idea that we use gamification methods to make it much interest than to just some kind of academic classes. And now the results. Now we've got more than, up to now we've got about 7 and 9 million users all over the world, but with knowledge of Russian. We've got the seed investments in 2014 just for €500,000. Our revenue last year was €2.5 million all over the world, and now, this year it will be something about €3 and €3 million. We've got very good MAU, monthly active users. For example, the last information that I've got, it was much more than 1 million users. Business model, this platform has a freemium monetization model, so you can try for free something, and then if you want it, you can buy. And SpeakPeak, you see, as I read before, nowadays users have kind of a clip scenario and up to 3 or 5 minutes of some kind of videos, podcasts or something else. And you see, SpeakPeak can give such kind of opportunities to people to have a talk to anyone in the world in any language.
All right, and I'm so sorry to cut you off there.
Really?
Round of applause for Ivan. Judges Q&A, 3 minutes.
So, who do the people talk to? Who's on the other line, on the other side?
You see, you don't know. There's the idea that you don't know who will be on their side. But if you pay money, for example, if you now it's freemium, but if you want, for example, if you pay a few dollars, you can choose, for example, of course, language. You can choose, for example, you can talk to Arabian with an Italian and anyone you want. For example, if you want to talk to Italian, for example, in Italian language, you can talk to, for a man from United States of America. Maybe it can be a citizen of, of Kazakhstan. It doesn't matter whom, but the language. But if you want, for example, to speak in English with Englishmen, you should pay money.
Okay. And what does the other person receive for that? So the English person that is speaking to me, is he paid?
But you see, there are two kinds. The first is for free, it's some kind of matching, yeah? But sometimes, you see, nowadays there are problems that people can't have a talk to each other. We all use gadgets and we don't have a talk at all. I think that, for example, 20 years ago, we can come to anyone and just to have a talk. And now everyone just in the telephone, and there is a problem that people lose their sociability. That you use your gadget and you can't have a talk. And even these guys, for example, now we have more than 50 people in English who want just to talk with somebody and anything they want just for talk. But for the other side is the people who want to improve their language skills. And the medium talk, it's more than 5 minutes.
And how many people are paying versus using the free option
You see, you mean in SpeakPick or in platform at all?
on the platform?
All platform. Now the cost it's up to 40 euros per year, and you can take separately. I mean all the products, or you can get the personal plan, which can help you to improve your skills. I don't know, anyone you want, any skills.
And what percentage of people are paying versus using the
You
free?
mean now it's about 4% of our all people that are registered. I mean all users.
And how are you planning to sort of drive that number up to get more people?
Yeah, you see, for example, in the Russian English segment, the maximum is 25 million users. So in the Russian English segment, we can grow in 4 times more. I mean, in revenue, in MAU, and others. But in the other languages, it's just we want to make the French, Arabian, and Spanish. So we're looking for the round A just to improve such kind of languages.
Where are most of
Final
your customers
question.
coming from?
Now they're coming from 60% it's Russia and CIS, and East Europe, because it's countries where Russian speakers live, and about 10% is from the West Europe, and others from Australia, United States of America, and others. And we're out to scale up just with another language segments.
All right, thank you. Round of applause for Ivan. Sorry to cut you again.